Now, if you think that this amount of cranberry per day is going to be enough to actually affect your dog in a positive way, I'm afraid you're mistaken. So in a couple of recent videos, I've tried to highlight the sort of trend of some companies feature ingredients that are sort of buzzword superfood ingredients, but in such small quantities, there was probably too little to really affect your dog. Now, I thought the best way of doing that would be to actually show you how little there is in some of these foods. So I'm going to talk about a couple of brands now, but they are by no means the only guilty party. This is done all over the place, which is why it's so important to look for percentages. So we're going to start with Lily's Kitchen. Let's take cranberries, for example. When you're looking through any ingredients list, the law states that they have to be listed in descending order of their percent. Now, on the ingredients list, they come after chondroitin sulfate. This is all going to get a bit mathsy, but you'll see the point in a minute. So chondroitin sulfate has 125 milligrams per kilogram. On a percentage basis, that is 0.0125%. And cranberries comes further down. So you know there is less cranberries than that amount. So this tiny speck here, that is the amount that you will get in 100 grams of this food. So for a 10 kilo dog, that's how much you're feeding per day. Now, if you think that this amount of cranberry per day is going to be enough to actually affect your dog in a positive way, I'm afraid you're mistaken. But it is enough to allow Lily's Kitchen to put it on the label. It is a very good illustration of vanity ingredients, basically ingredients that are put on there purely to read well rather than actually provide any benefit. Lily's Kitchen are not by any means the only company doing this. There are actually lots to choose from. Just looking through the foods that I've got with me here today. Akela here also has cranberry, and the most this can possibly be is also 12 milligrams per 100 grams. So exactly the same tiny speck that you saw there. And there are dozens and dozens of other brands that are doing exactly the same thing.